A happy life, even in poverty. They say money makes the world go round, but what if you have none? What if your pockets are empty, your roof leaks when it rains, and your dreams seem too far to touch? Still, you wake up every day, breathe the morning air, and somehow find a reason to smile. This is the quiet miracle of happiness, not built on gold or riches, but on something deeper, stronger, and far more human. To live in poverty is to walk a hard road. It means sacrifice, worry, and sometimes pain. But it also opens the door to a kind of happiness that is pure, honest, and powerful, because it is not bought, but built. The joy of the poor often lives in the little things: a mother laughing with her child over a shared meal, friends singing in the street with nothing but their voices and the stars above, a warm cup of coffee, a gentle breeze, the simple fact of being alive. These moments, though small, are the threads that stitch together a life of meaning. Gratitude becomes a weapon against despair. When you don't have everything, you learn to treasure what you do have. You begin to see beauty in the ordinary: a blooming flower by the roadside, the laughter of children playing barefoot, the smell of rain on dry earth. The poor may not own much, but many of them walk through life with hearts full of thanks, seeing blessings where others see only lack. And then there are the bonds between people, raw, unshakable, and deep. In poor communities, you will find a rare kind of togetherness. People look out for each other. They share food, even when there's barely enough. They lift each other up with nothing but words and love. These relationships are not built on status or wealth, but on loyalty, care, and survival. In these connections, happiness blooms, because to be truly seen and cared for is wealth beyond measure. Even in poverty, there is purpose. Whether tending a small garden, raising children, or doing an honest day's labor, there is pride in work, no matter how humble. There is strength in the struggle. And in that strength, joy can take root. The kind of joy that whispers, "You are enough. You are doing your best. You are alive, and that is a gift." It's true, poverty can break a person, but it can also shape someone into the most compassionate, resilient, and wise version of themselves. And within that transformation, there is room for light, for laughter, for love, for joy that is unshaken by material loss. So yes, you can be poor and still be happy. In fact, some of the richest hearts beat in the poorest homes, because happiness in the end is not something you buy. It's something you choose, something you feel, and something you hold close, no matter what life takes from you.